All right, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about Poetik Minyango Jallah.
Jallah is my real name.
Because he's completely out of control. Wait till you see these clips. You're not going to believe. So Jallah has had this uprise, as many of you already know, and he's reinvented himself as this anti-racist, pro-black, anti-white supremacist guy.
He is a white dude. You know, I come on his app and I cook white supremacists. I speak on white supremacy. I cook them. I cook the racist white dudes.
You know, I've been covering Jallah for many years, and this is not the Jallah that I know.
Jallah is my real name.
He paid $2,500 for the box.
This is a different Jallah. This is a totally different Jallah. Before the Jallah I know is an openly racist bigot, and everyone knew he was open about it.
Some blue, purple, wide nose, pink lip nigga was us scamming them good white folks, my nigga. Fuck that nigga, man.
And the first clip that I want to show you is Traplor Ross. You know Traplor Ross, the British YouTuber, true crime guy. He likes to cover a lot of murder and stuff like that. He told Jallah to his face that he didn't feel comfortable making content with him as a collaborator because Jallah was so racist.
Pete, some people said I shouldn't meet up with you.
Why?
And I think the reason is, I think some of the opinions that people get onto you about, I don't know the best way to phrase it, sensitively, people say you hate black people.
Yes.
Is what they're saying,
Yeah,
right? Or that you're self-hating or whatever.
Yeah.
I think people that said the same shit to me were like worried that if I'm sat down with you, you're going to kind of put things across to me in a certain way that is going to make me look bad. Now, let's be real. Some of the stuff you've said, I don't really agree with personally. But like, we got a different viewpoint. We can have a debate.
So this is what he was literally, I mean, this was his reputation, was being the racist guy. And he also would lie constantly and get called. This is why I started covering him. It was fascinating. It's nothing against him. It's just that he lies on camera so much and he runs so much fake shit that I have to talk about it because it's so funny to point out how egregious of a liar and a scammer and a grifter he is. Look at these clips. Look at the flip-floppery.
He said that he prays that every gang member
dies
like that.
Now, I don't support that. You know, like me personally saying, I don't wish death on nobody, right? Saying that all gang members should die, to me, that's some foul shit. But let's just talk about like the
I wish nothing but death and on a nigga like a Future. Fuck that. I wish death on Future.
talking about is not an issue, but it's where I go beyond of I wish death.
Well, maybe just don't do
I'm not
that.
allowed to wish
the
death
chairs on the top of your
Fuck them niggas. Death or death.
I hear you.
Fuck all rap niggas.
I don't wish death on nobody, right? Saying that all gang members should die, to me, that's some foul shit.
And here's why I wish death on Future, right?
And this is how I got into Jallah. It was constant. Every time I turned around, he was lying again about something, and it was always a grift. I'm starting to think that the truth to him is like boring. Like it's exhilarating for him to run these grifts and these lies. You're not going to believe these next clips that I'm going to play you. This is Jallah allowing the N to be used by white people in his presence.
Lay down and be like, okay, a black guy's yelling at me. I guess I got to just...
And that's why I love Danny. I told you, right? This is why I think Danny is the greatest white boy ever. Because, like, for example, white boys who would, like, come here and, you know, say, oh, my God, I'm so sorry, you know, Black Lives Matter type shit, right? Just bend over, right?
He did agree to go to the neighborhood and do a toy drive.
Danny's the white boy who goes say, fuck all that, bro. I said it. I stand on the A.
So the white person whose ass he's kissing is fallen YouTuber Danny Mullen.
What?
And Danny Mullen, a lot of his fame came from his outrageous behavior and his open use of the N-word.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Bro, like, you use the N-word?
I mean, let's talk about it.
A black man named Baina came up to me and Leo, liked that we were filming, and kept calling us the N-word over and over. I was hammered, and I said, did you just call us but like not offended, like
thank you for doing
like,
that. Okay,
yeah,
he gave him the pass.
And then
I didn't know there was a pass.
There was a pass for one of them.
I did,
at least.
It was like 2 to 3 years ago.
Louis C.K. was saying it all the time.
Like a lot of comedians I like are from
Louis?
like the early 2000s when shit was a lot different, and you could drop that stuff on stage, and it was just kind of normal.
You ever see Louis like throw it out in front of Chris Rock, like with?
That's why I love Danny. I told you, right? This is why I think Danny is the greatest white boy ever.
So he defends Danny's use of the N-word, but he doesn't like when Hispanic people, he only likes it when white people say the N-word.
What?
He doesn't like it when any other race says the N-word.
No
only white
Hispanics
people.
say my B word as a term of endearment.
That's a
You're a
gross
fucking
lie.
moron.
N-I-G-G-A. Bro, listen to that, right? If you're giving a pass to Hispanics to say the N-I-G-G-A-O, nah, bro. You feel me? Like, nah, bro. You feel me,
And
bro?
you ain't even from the fucking streets.
Like,
what are you talking about, nigga?
I'm black, though.
Barely. The fuck
I'm black,
you
though.
talking about, nigga? Like, what
I'm
is you
black,
saying?
though.
You a nigga who, you didn't even
If
grow
you're
up
giving a
with
pass to
niggas.
other races to that
You
word,
didn't even grow up with
that's
niggas.
wrong, though.
The fuck? You barely get the pass. The only reason you get to
I'm
say
black,
it is because
though.
you black. You didn't even
I'm black,
grow
though.
up with us.
I'm black,
He get
though.
more of a pass for him to say it than you do.
I was gonna say, so what
And
type
that's
of people,
wild.
what type of people did you grow up with? White people?
Both.
But I their houses and shit. Some of my best friends, bro, I got best friends who done passed away that was Latinos, that I was in the streets with, that I
One of my
thugged
best
with
friends
every
that passed
day.
away tattooed on me as a black
Every
man. So
day.
I concur.
Ain't no
Yeah,
taco
you
good enough
can't-
to get the N-word pass, bro.
Man, you don't even understand it. You're a fucking
I'm sorry,
clown.
bro.
Next topic. This nigga's a clown. This nigga's
I'm
a
sorry,
clown.
bro.
Before we
This nigga's
move on,
I'm a
fucking
real
clown.
one, bro.
No, you're not.
Bruh.
A real one where?
Bruh.
You just lied about
I'm a
where you was
real
from
one,
on
bro.
camera a month ago.
How I
You're
lied,
not
though?
a fucking real one.
So I'm just wondering why he feels so strongly in this case, but when a white person, especially a white pretty girl, says it, he's totally fine with it. He actually likes it.
They had guns and everything. They locked me in the car, and the guys try to. The guys try to.
Ooh, they about to get your ass. Oh, boy, they about to. Listen, the Reddit about to go crazy on you. No, was it niggas, though?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We all hate
I
niggas.
don't-
She has a trauma pass. A nigga tried to kill her.
Exactly.
Right? Is that a thing? That's a thing? Listen, I'll be real, bro. If a white person try to kill me, sorry.
You know?
So
they-
the niggas pulled up. Go ahead.
So
This
then,
is
yeah,
lit,
and they
dude.
just dragged me out the car.
So as you can see, Jallah pretending to be pro-black and pretending to care about the black community, it's all nonsense. He hates the black community.
I know you have dealt with these young niggas, so
And I hate these niggas.
I get that, but in being pro-black, you gotta wrap your arm around some
Fuck
of these
no.
misguided niggas. But see, but then you're part of the problem, then, nigga.
Hell no.
That's not pro-black.
Pro-black means I'm pro what's good for black people, not pro all black people. Right? Saying this.
Wait, that's a direct contradiction.
No.
Now, what I want people to know is that Jallah has openly admitted to being a scammer, someone who is willing to grift his own audience if he ever got the opportunity. And he doesn't want you to see this next clip, but unfortunately it will be shown. This is Jallah admitting to being a disingenuous person who is only in it for money, fame, and power. Look at this clip.
Like white dude, right? Salt and pepper. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? So Adam sits, then I go and sit. And they ask me, bro, do you want to sell your soul? At first, I'm like, bro, I'm offended. Because why would y'all even ask? Damn right. Damn right, nigga. Damn right. Nigga, damn right,
You're
nigga.
not pro-black, nigga. You're a capitalist, nigga.
nigga, damn right, bro. Bro, I told Adam nigga, bro. Bro, I didn't no confessing, nigga. Damn right. Yeah. You feel me?
So he admits to selling his soul to the white man.
What?
That's really insane. And he would do it again. It's all about the money. Don't you guys understand? It's the money and the power and the fame. You know, I remember when Jallah begged to be on this interview panel with Nick Frenches.
What?
And he was loving up on Nick Frenches, someone who doesn't like black people. Nick Frenches. He loved Nick Frenches. And I'm going to play this clip of them talking about reparations and how Jallah doesn't think that reparations should happen.
Because what their ancestors suffered. So in principle, I'm opposed to it for that as well.
Yeah, I'm not an FBA, so I'm not getting any, coins. Like, do you want to respond back or no?
Wait, so you think AD would be a recipient and you wouldn't be?
Yeah, right.
I definitely would be a recipient.
Yeah, I wouldn't since I'm not.
I mean, our people was brought to this country, you know what I'm saying, like forcefully.
And now, what's your opinion on white liberals? I believe that they're our number one enemy.
You're like repeating his talking points back at him.
Who, Nick?
And it just sounds like, yeah, you are. It sounds less racist. No one's going to call you a Nazi for saying the same shit that Nick said.
I've never heard Nick say that. But go ahead, Nick. Sorry.
True, yeah.
So Jallah used to be racist. He used to align himself with racists. He used to talk really highly of racist white people. But now it's different because he's got this new audience that he has to grift.
That's just how the nigga mindset works. Right? Most Negroes don't see the long-term plan, bro. Most Negroes don't see the long-term plan. Most Negroes don't see the end goal, man.
The good white man look him and and like in his eyes and say, yo, 104 years plus 200. Ain't no nigga that close to white man business and still starving. Meaning this, and right?
Even the niggas with the most integrity.
Who don't trust the good white man? Even them niggas, bruh. If you put me in a room with the good white man Who's offering me $200 million?
Why would you be in the room with a white
Hey,
man, pro
shit,
black
hey.
man?
And what? Bro, guess what though? Yeah. It already happened.
So now he's this pro-black. Conservatives are back. He's a staunch conservative, and now he's pretending that he's a liberal. He used to say that black liberals were the stupidest people ever. Look at this. This is what he used to do back before he joined YouTube. He was a political activist, and he was very much an alt-right conservative activist. He was a pro-Trump, anti-black liberal. So this is what he was. But now it seems like he's sort of adopted this identity as a liberal, because he's going after all the conservatives that are saying that, I mean, this is just really wild.
First off, Offset Tatum, you are a garbage human being, bro. You are just a terrible monster of a human being, bro. Now, this man talked about how Nolan Wells' family was grifting, how we are race hustlers for covering this. This man has an interview. Instead of dropping the interview, he decided to cut up the interview in multiple parts to grift as much money as he can from this interview.
That's literally what Jallah's doing right now with his live streams. He's going live for 3 hours, and then he's chopping up into clips and putting them on his other channel to maximize his profit.
What?
Now, what's really weird is he's calling out conservatives for saying that it seems like this is the Nolan Wells situation seems like another one of these Black Lives Matter fundraising sort of scam sort of things, allegedly. That's what the right-wing talking point is.
But maybe I should point even further back. This has been the point of the entire Black Lives Matter movement.
Jason Whitlock used to be so much more believable with his LARP.
And so Jallah has to pretend that he's a liberal now to fight against those narratives because they don't align with what he's selling, which is that this was a racist murder. But when the Black Lives Matter nonprofit thing turned out to be like a big scam, Jallah came out and said that he wants to do the same scam.
Every election cycle? No, like legit. Every election cycle, dating back to like 2008. What the media would do during every election cycle, they will hone in on an instance where a black man was brutalized by the police, and they would choose to cause mass hysteria and run a psych operation.
$100 into this Black Lives Matter and organization.
Yeah.
Overnight when George Floyd died, like we got 100 M's in donations? Man, come on, my nigga. Man, come on, bro.
So I'm like, so Flocka, you're basically saying you'll do the same shit.
Listen.
Because you have this innate, hereditary non-ability to get away from a lick. Even if to the demise of your own people.
Sure. I'm saying that I'll be disappointed in my audience if they don't expect me to do it, right? Right? And if I start a nonprofit organization and my audience give me a couple $1 million overnight and turn me from 1,000 into $1 million, and they don't expect me to eat.
Well, Umar hasn't, so we expect you to move like Umar did.
Hey, listen up, man. Hey, listen. Umar Johnson ain't have a job
Oh my God.
in 10 years. And he somehow been paying his bills, man. You feel me? Right?
So I just wanted to show you guys some of these ancient clips that are being buried by all of the slop and all of the litter, the digital litter that's being spread across this internet. It's really annoying, and so I'm just trying to archive this, trying to make a historic encyclopedia of this Jallah, because
Jallah is my real name.
I mean, he's out of control. He really is just like fully lying and acting like it. I've never seen anything like it in nature. So it truly is a pleasure for me to see him go up so hardcore, so that, I mean, this just means I get to teach more people about Jallah studies. And it's just a really fascinating field. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Patreon, and I'll see you on the next one.